I'm Aaron Hallett, and I write original Christian rock, which mostly just means I'm making stuff up on the spot here. I just barely got in this morning because I couldn't make it across the yard. The studio here is in a garage, and I renovated the top. This garage used to be a barn, so I think this was the hayloft. Someone made it into a garage, and I made it into a studio. Thing is, yeah, we had this crazy ice storm last night, and there's like a coating of just sheet ice on everything. It's like dangling off the trees, right across the ground. Tried getting out here last night to lock up, and I had to like get down on my hands and knees and like slide across. And I tried the grass, and that was also just covered in ice. So yeah, still like that this morning, although it got a little bit more like texture. Last night was smooth as glass. Now it's got like, I don't know, little parts. It looked like little ice flakes fell down. So it's got a little bit of grit to it. So it's like slightly less slippery, but still had to be really careful getting in here. Tried the shovel, couldn't even scrape it up. So yeah, it's something. Anyway, let me see. So yesterday I kind of worked with a riff that I had. I told you I had worked with that riff like in a band I used to be in, but it's actually much older than that. I came up with that like way back and never did anything with it except for that band, and I thought that was the extent of it. And then the night before last night, just kind of popped into my head. Finished the song yesterday and cool. But today, totally new. Let's see. When I do this, I just kind of like get something in my head and I start trying to figure it out. So that's what's happening. I'd say I'm going to just hit that A. Sloppy there, but yeah, that's the idea. Tempo set. I've got 2 parts. My guitar should be in tune. I think I'm going to go for it. I am in the process of chopping those 2 takes up because I'm going to slide the verse part onto a different sound. When I get to the chorus, in here just kind of kicks that on now. All right, so moving on, I'll do the guitar solo. Okay, just grabbed my bass guitar and tuned it. I believe this would work if I just did the exact same thing I'm doing in the guitar. I just got a new phone. I was talking about it yesterday. I was having a hell of a time transferring the thing from my old phone because, yeah, I had a half a terabyte of stuff on my old phone. This has a full terabyte of memory, which is cool because I got double. But the transfer thing they've got to normally do it is for people with like 16 gigs of memory, and just didn't work. And then once that messed up, it was a pain in the neck to get the phones to like try to do it again. I finally got a backup on this computer because this has enough memory. I'm going to try later today, but it's there. So now I just got to get it to dump on this phone because I'm just missing a whole bunch of apps and things like I normally use for a lot of my like music stuff. So I kind of want it back. Audio is on. There we go. I just went into the house, put some lyrics down as I did it, tried to not fall on my butt, which would be really bad with my still not right knee. Last winter I had an ACL replacement, but it wasn't just an ACL tear, it was a bunch of other complications. Stuff hitting the nerve, broken meniscus, ACL, didn't just tear like most people, it actually ripped off the bone. It was a whole thing. So that was fixed, but now I've got a herniated disc. Apparently, I probably did it because I was just putting something back at a weird angle, and because I was sitting on my butt recovering so much last year, all of my like stabilizer core muscles are just jelly and hurt my back. So I'm now doing physical therapy for that. So, geez. I'm all old and busted. It'll swing up the other way. Just gotta, keep not hurting myself and, that sort of thing. All right, mumbling a melody. That's like a little practice take. I warm up, put down some lyrics, and eventually end up with a sort of an idea that I can run with. Verse I've got less of an idea for, but I do have lyrics, and that's typical, so I just kind of improvise certain things and see what happens. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do a harmony in the chorus. I'm thinking I will anyway. Pretty good. I like the song. I got the lyrics here and came out decent. So yeah, I put my songs together with a bunch of improv. That's how I do it. So started turning the camera on to show process. And here we are. I just like the writing process and just making stuff up, and I just keep doing it. The lyrics I put down are going to be in the bottom of the description box if you want to check those out. The middle of my description box says where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. I've got a bunch of places available there: iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, YouTube Music, etc., etc., etc. If you use any of the services in that list, go to that service, type my name in their search bar, you should find me. It's the same name as the YouTube channel, Aaron Hallett. I've got a link on the top of my description box that's Bible teaching. That's there because, as I said, it's Christian rock, and, you know, it's a little bit explanatory, but not totally. There's a lot of really bad teaching out there, and I'm aware of it. So a while ago, I just decided to put that link in the top of my description box, and it can just bypass you right past all the stuff that's just not good. Try to say it in a nice way here. The teaching is really objective, not objective. It's really objective rather than subjective. And when I say that, what I'm meaning is most places are just importing traditions, denominational things, personal opinion, a lot of text out of context, and just superimposing it over what is actually said in the scriptures. So this is just analyzing grammar, language, translating from original languages, historical context, all that stuff, getting the exact meaning the writers were intending, and just simply teaching without any other stuff. So I think it's a really good resource, and I just put it there for that reason. For my stuff, subscribe, like, comment, share. You'll keep seeing me. I keep writing a lot of music. If you notice those things I'm putting up where it's like instrumental metal, by the way, I'm just doing that for the heck of it. I'm not doing it out here. I'm actually doing it in the house on my little MacBook, and I've just got some stuff there. So I'm just like writing songs in, and it's just for fun. So I also use it for my own purposes, which is simply if I'm reading and I want background music, I just pop that on and it's like there, and I don't have to like hear other distractions. So they're there for my own thing more than anything else, but if you like them, hey. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.